It's day 33 on the Camino here on October 17th, and I've just had my breakfast stop here at Casa Calzada. It was very good, and met a few folks here from Switzerland and from Asturias. And I've already got about 6 kilometers in so far, and about probably about another 24 kilometers or so to go. The weather looks like it should be okay for this morning. It's been misty, but not too bad. I meant to mention yesterday, coming out of Porto Marin, I decided to do the road for a little bit and then get on the Camino a little bit later. It just looked like an easier way to do it. And then I got to the spot where you had to get onto the Camino, and there was no way to get off the road. I ended up going through brambles and blackberry bushes and cactus and down embankments. It was crazy, but anyway, all's well that ends well. So yeah, so off to Casa Amancio. I'm going a little bit further than O Pedroso, where most people will stop today, on to Villamaior. So we go. Now that looks like a good breakfast. Yum, yum.
I almost stepped on you this morning, and that would be not a good start to the day for either one of us. You're the first one I've seen out on the trail. You're so well camouflaged against the leaves, but you really should be off of the path. That's not a good spot for you to be, even if you are so good at staying really still.
And now another one.
Although, well, you did seem more inclined to action. You're lovely. And do you ever fit into the trees? Yes. Leaves and everything, they'll never see you.
It's hard to believe, but if you can read that sign, well, let me read it for you. 24.842 kilometers. That is to the cathedral. Under 25 kilometers. Unbelievable. Well, we will stop today at around 9 kilometers short of Santiago in Villamaior. So that's about another 10 kilometers away now. Anyway, hard to believe it's so close. Another of these lovely, lovely Camino murals that are so nice to see along the way. And this one, so close to Santiago, in the community of O Pedroso. What a cool tree. Just love the colors. Very neat. It has been just an absolute perfect walk in the country this morning. The hiking conditions couldn't be better. I know I was a little concerned about this being the last long day and 30K. How are the legs going to feel? But honestly, it's been such a beautiful walk. I haven't even thought about it. I've only got about 7K to go, and it's only 11:30. So it's been a lovely, lovely morning. Glad you were able to come along. This looks like a fancy bit of stonework that's just begging for an attempt. So, can I? Let's see. Nope. Well, I'm here in Villamaior, and all of a sudden I have this urge to wash my... Nah, that one's never going to get past the sensors. Well, for those of you that are curious, take a look at Villamaior in your Spanish to English translation. That's Lavacolla. I guarantee you will find some interesting history behind that. Get everything out you have to today, clouds, because tomorrow we want a sunny day walking into Santiago. 30K was a long hike today, but I think I'm going to be okay. I don't know why I think that. I just do. Yum, yum. Well, from automated flag people to this one doing its work on the lawn, keeping everything tidy. Everything seems very, very high tech, even here on the Camino. Who'd have thunk it? Somebody please explain why one leg is so much bigger than the other now? Well, I'm wrapping up this October 17th, day 33, here at Casa de Amancio in Villamaior, less than 9 kilometers from the cathedral in Santiago. You'll see the Oreo behind me and a glass of wonderful Galician Albarino in my hand at the end of an absolutely magical day, coming down from Arzua and finishing up here in Villamaior. So tomorrow, a final 9-kilometer walk into Santiago with friends who will meet up with at Monte Gozo, the Mount of Joy, which is where pilgrims first get their sight of the cathedral in Santiago. So I will meet up with them and we will walk into Santiago together, get our credentials and attend the noontime pilgrim mass. And then we'll meet up with some more of our Camino family and go out for dinner and perhaps raise a glass or two in celebration of our accomplishment and joy. So once again, glad you were able to be along for the ride, and you know what I'm about to say. You guessed it. Happy trails.